So I grew up going to Northland. Every Sunday we went to church. It was just kind of like the routine, so I didn't really think too much about it. But then going to school and stuff, my parents always kept us in private school and homeschool, so we weren't totally released to everything that was going on in the world. We were pretty protected, so that was kind of hard. And then going into high school, I convinced my parents to put me in public school so that I could kind of experience something different, kind of a little more freedom. I got with the wrong crowd pretty fast. I wasn't strong with my faith at this time because I didn't really think much of it. It was just kind of like the normal routine going to church, but there was nothing there really. So I got with the wrong crowd and I messed up a lot and did some things that I would definitely regret, but I got my best friend arrested for something that I was a part of, and that wasn't even enough to hit rock bottom. So I continued the lifestyle, and then it wasn't until I was in a pretty bad situation where I could have almost lost my life, where I knew I needed some help and I needed something more, and that the friendships that I had weren't fulfilling and I wasn't gonna go in the right direction with my life. And so I looked for other things to help me. And I started going back to Northland every now and then, but I wasn't a fan because I didn't know anybody and I just didn't like the whole church vibe. I didn't like the church people. My mom broke onto my phone and found all the evidence of everything I've ever done, and I got in a lot of trouble, and then they threw me in a car and I had to go to this place called Christmas camp. But it was really cool because when I was there you got to unplug from everything, and I was just like, God, if you're there, if you're real, just come into my life, make yourself evident. And that night that I asked, I experienced God in a way that I'll never forget, while worshiping Him, and ever since then I can't imagine living my life anywhere different than where I am now. My name is Grace, and this is my story on how I came alive in Christ.